Hello everybody, it's Brad Bordessa from liveukulele.com. Sorry it's been a while with another video lesson, but here we are again with Van Halen's Jump. This song is going to be using third intervals, and while the organ part doesn't necessarily play the same exact notes, you're just going to leave the G and C strings open for most of the strumming. So strumming's pretty basic. You're just going to kind of go down, up, and use some clever mutes in there to keep the different notes ringing out as long as you'd like them to. You're going to start with the 5th fret on the bottom string and the 7th fret on the E string. And then that moves up to the 7th fret on the bottom string and the 8th fret on the E string. And then down to the 3rd fret on the bottom string, a C, and then the 5th fret on the E string. And then back up to the 5th fret shape. I'll just be kind of going by shapes because it's pretty repetitive and the shapes stay the same. So the only change you have between the shape with the 1 fret in between is this one that starts on the E on the bottom string, where you don't have any spaces in between. So just the E, the C is the only one that's different. So 5th fret, 7th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then back to 7th fret again. Most of the strums are going to be on the up strums because the part comes in on the 2nd beat of the measure. So 1, 2. So that's kind of the idea. It gives it kind of a swing feel. The next part is going to go with an F2 or F add 2. That's 0, 0, 1, 0. So it's just like an F chord except you take your middle finger off of the top string. You're going to strum that twice. And then you go to a C triad shape on the top 3 strings. And it's like a step shape, kind of like an E minor, except you move it up a fret and up a string. So you're going to be with your 3rd finger on the top string, 5th fret, middle finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret, 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. So C, E, G. And then the next bit, you're going to just move the E note down to a D. But you're going to swap the index and middle fingers out when you do that. So your middle finger goes to the G on the 3rd fret of the E string, and your 1st finger goes on the D, the 2nd fret on the C. So it's like a suspended shape. Okay, so it's pretty easy all together. And then just repeat that 3 times, I believe. And then it goes into the higher part where if you have frets, because you're probably not going to be able to play this on a soprano unless you have an extremely customized fretboard. You're going to go up to maybe the 15th fret and the 17th fret. And then down to the 10th fret and the 12th fret. Go back to the 3rd fret and the 5th fret, and then back to the same F2 C shape, suspended shape. So that's Jump by Van Halen. Have fun with it. Until next time, goodbye.